Hey you guys, we are back to do another review of Family of Fiancé, so let's get into it.
Hey KOED family, welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and today we're going to be talking about family or fiance.
Yep. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, you guys comment down below. So if you want to purchase merch from our store, Kourtney and Eddie brand store, go to kourtneyandeddie.com to purchase your merch today. So this is our shirts, and right now we're having a 20% off Black Friday sale. You better get it, honey. You better model. So that sale will last until November 30th. Is it 30th, 31st? The last day in November.
Ooh, what school you went to? You don't know the days of your month?
And don't. So, and yeah, if you want to get a discount on makeup from the lip bar, go ahead and get your discount today. So yeah, the link is in the description below. You can use the promo code KOEDFAM. But I think they're offering some kind of special right now.
Don't forget the hair.
What about it?
I know it look pretty, y'all. She did it herself. Girl got skills. She need a salon.
No. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. All right, so is the people family or fiance is Kamisha and Rashad.
Thank God, easy names.
I know, right? I personally like this couple.
I do too.
I did. I definitely like them. So they met they met on stage at a stage play. Trying to say that twice. And she was the director and he was one of the actors. She was in a relationship before when they first met, and in that, because she has multiple sclerosis, so in that relationship, I think
the guy just couldn't deal
he couldn't deal with her MS,
and
so
they broke off.
Yeah, and so he has 2 children, which are 7 and 10. And it seems like, you know, his, I guess, baby mama, you know.
Yeah, baby mama's drama, basically.
Yeah, giving him a hard time when it came to the kids and stuff. And, you know, really preventing him from, you know, seeing his children. So that's one of the issues. It seems as though, you know, he is mad at his mom for, she's just trying to see them grandbabies, baby.
That's I don't care. What? It's a shooting, like you said. I'm seeing my grandbaby. It's a zombie apocalypse. I don't care.
See my grandbaby.
So she didn't care what.
It was a man. So I gotta care. I gotta see my grandbaby.
By all means necessary. You hear me? She didn't care, man.
So, Kamisha, by her having MS, sometimes, you know, it flares up when she gets stressed. So she can lose her sight. I was like, golly.
Sight, taste, smell, touch.
So Rashad has a cousin that has MS. So, you know, he's kind of used to taking care of. He kind of know what to do when it comes to that. I was like, ooh, wow. I don't know. Some stuff just be so God ordained to me. You know what I'm saying? How likely is it that
she meet a guy that knows somebody or dealt with somebody with MS, so he knows how to deal with it, and she's with this guy. And it was like a hand in a glove, man. Yeah. Like I said, that's one reason why I like the couple, man, because, you know, to me, they both seem genuine, a lovely couple, like they love each other, and hey.
And that one, they didn't seem to be on TV, just be on TV and causes confusion in the midst, because every episode don't have to have drama. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes
it's good that you see a good, like I said, like I told you last night, I like this episode because it was like heartfelt. You know what I'm saying?
So on her side of the family, she got her mom, her dad, and her best friend. His side, his mom, his cousin Sam, and his cousin Dion. On her side, basically, her family is concerned about her health, you know, and I think her mom is also concerned about like his kids and stuff like that.
The situation with the mom and the kids.
On his side, really, they concerned about him not speaking to his mama. And one of the cousins said, listen, you're moving too fast. And one of the other cousins said, I'm not a fan of you not having a conversation with your mama.
Over a year.
Yeah. Now, one of the cousins, and I forgot which one it was, Sam or Dion. I think it was Dion, but one of them. he really truly was ministering to me.
You picked that up too, right? Yeah, the one who was sitting on the couch and like when you talk to one-on-one. Yeah, like, man, I was seeing him, you know, you can tell he had that old school spirit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I picked up on that too, man.
Yeah. So they playing a game, him playing of attraction, her dicey questions. So let's move on. So the family come in and Rashad has not spoken to his mom in over a year because she's siding with the children's mom. But in actuality, she wasn't really siding. She just didn't want to know their business. Son. I would just want my grandchildren. Just give my grandchildren what they had. Come pass it to them. Give me my grandchildren.
What? Bit of collapse? I don't care. See, grandchildren. She didn't care, boy.
She didn't care.
She was on a mission. What's the saying going around? She had an assignment.
She got me spitting. She understood this assignment.
She understood that assignment, boy. She didn't care. And I don't make a lie in the situation, but come on.
I understood the assignment. So yeah, she didn't care about nobody else feelings. She just wanted them children. She wanted them grandchildren. So, yeah.
Boy, she loves some grandkids, boy.
And she want more. So mom said, the mom was saying basically because when Kamisha was talking to his side of the family, she brought up about, you know, them not having a relationship, hadn't talking over a year, and the mom was just basically saying, listen, what happened between you and the children's mom ain't none of my business, son. Just bring them grandchildren. So, you know, we done talked about that. And it seems as though, you know, Kamisha wants to have children with Rashad as well. Right. And they are concerned about, you know, her MS, you know, how it's going to affect her being pregnant and everything. So she pretty much said, you know, we'll have a hold on it. You know, we'll handle it.
I think she's taking some kind of treatments to have a baby right now. Some kind
of. Okay.
Yeah.
So the cousin was talking to Rashad, and I'm not going in no kind of order because it really and truly was kind of like in no kind of order. Like people was having conversations here and there and everywhere. So the cousin was talking to Rashad about him and his mom not speaking, and he telling him that you got to forgive her. You got to forgive her. Like you got to move on. You got to forgive your mom. That's your mom. You know your mom done sacrificed. Yeah. She done broke her back for you. She done did all this for you. You got to forgive her and you know move forward. Was you finna say something?
No, you know, like you said, it's like he was like trying to get it through Rashad. Rashad, like he was adamant about being mad at his mom. He didn't want to forgive her, you know. And I can kind of see where he's coming from. He felt like he was betrayed. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna side with my kid's mom, knowing knowing that she trying to do all this to me. She trying to put a restraining order against me so I can't see my kids. Right. And you're gonna side with her. You know what I'm saying? That's like, okay, I'm your son.
Right.
You supposed to be team son. You know what I'm saying? Because now if I was doing something bad to her, I can see why you do that. But I wasn't doing nothing to her, and you still siding with her. She doing things to me. She's trying to get me locked up. She trying to do this.
He did it twice.
Twice. So
he couldn't see his kids for 5 weeks.
Twice. So I can kind of see where Rashad coming from. Cause the problem Rashad had to understand that his mom, she knew the assignment. She didn't care about that. So
and see why he can't see his kids for 5 weeks. The mom over there, what you want me to fix on your plate?
She living her best life with the grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go to the store when we leave here. But you know, and that's not funny, but then, you know,
and Rashad outside the house looking through the window at the grandkids. I'm sorry.
So it's not funny, but you know, it's the fact that too that's basically what it was all on her mind. Yeah. Like she wasn't studying nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Boy. And so she said she buy groceries. When she buys something, she buy it for this house, she buy it for the mama house, she buy it twice. Yeah. So, and what I'm talking about, a grandma gonna make sure her grandchildren straight.
I get it.
The grandmama gonna make sure that she see them, they fed, they got everything they need.
But you gotta know what's going on with the bigger picture too, you know what I'm saying? Because while you trying to see the grandbaby, you hurting your son in the process, you know.
See, sometimes people are they want to be absent from a situation knowingly. They want to be ignorant of that because they feel like this is a revelation. Because they feel like if they get involved, then it's going to take away time from, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah, so maybe she was being ignorant to the fact on purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She probably knew maybe it was something because...
The way I look at it, the less you know, the better off you are. That's what she's trying to get
That's basically what she was saying. Because she was saying, I don't know what's going on. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But she knew it was something.
Yeah, something was going on, yeah.
So, let's go. So, even... Kamisha mama tried to talk to her, and she was like, "Well, I put
my grandbabies, I know the assignment. My grandbabies, but we both grandparents. My grandbabies." So she didn't care.
So they come back and they talking to Tracy. So basically, Tracy was telling Rashid about the disconnect that he has with his mom, and she wants them to have a conversation. Now, Rashid is talking to his mom, take her out and everything, outside. And he tells her about, the things that his ex tried to do. And that she, filed a
protection order.
Yeah, protection order against him. And he couldn't see his kids for 5 weeks. And at that moment, the mom said she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you explained this, like, she didn't know. Which...
Rashid thinks she knew, and like you said, she is playing ignorant to the fact. But Rashid think, for the understanding I got, that she did know, but she didn't care.
And see, the way he was looking, she said, "Well, I'm so sorry. I never want to, mess up our relationship. I'm sorry. I'm, going to do better. I'm not going to do." And he was just sitting there, and it was like, I said, he don't believe it,
no,
he ain't accepting it. He wasn't moving.
He didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Cause I think in his head, he said, "I told you what's going on. You just didn't want to hear me." You know what I'm saying? So I just think he was like, plus, his personality was like that. Like Tracy said, he always has an even keel personality.
Yeah.
So that's another
thing.
She
apologized and she said, "Well, I got your back and stuff," and they hugged, and they hadn't hugged and talked in like a year.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good. When Tracy let's move on. Well, Kamisha was talking to her mom, and basically with the situation, I was like, what issue she got with her mom? But basically, she had told her mom, because she got MS, she has told her mom in the past that she's been okay when she hasn't been okay. And I think she had to get rushed to the emergency room when she told her mom, "Oh, I'm okay." You know how people be saying, "I'm okay," because they don't want to.
Right, they don't want the parents to worry.
Right. And now it really truly bothers her mom if she says she's okay, she don't know what level of okay, and it worries her and make her stressed, because I think she even had to go to the hospital because she was so stressed about her daughter. She said, "Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do rates, kind of like, okay, how you feeling today? Well, I'm an 8, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 2." And she said anything under a 5, you should be concerned. And I thought that was a smart thing to do.
See, when you do that, what's the old saying? The little boy that cried wolf, and when the wolf finally did come, nobody believed him. That's what the mom was dealing with her, And I guess that would be troublesome, you know what I'm saying? Cause can't you tell me okay, but do I believe you? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I see what Kamisha was trying to do to keep her mom calm and everything, but I'm glad, like you said, they got that system in place now, so the mom can kind of have a little peace of mind,
right?
When she do ask for that, so
they had the blessing ceremony, and everybody across the board gave them the blessing. Like I said, I thought this was an amazing couple. You know what I'm saying? For a man to want to marry you, knowing the conditions that you have, but she's a beautiful girl.
She is.
One of the cousins was like, somebody said, it's so I guess crazy in the sense that you have MS, but look how you moving around. Look how you so it's like wow. And so she was like, "Well, I have my days, good days and bad days or whatever," but she still tried to, because he had to Rashad had to help her out the car because she had difficulty
left right walking. And then you got the other cousin, aka supervisor. He got to be supervisor of everything, supervisor of the kitchen, supervisor of the living room. You know what she said? He said, "Well, I give you my blessings, but you make sure you put me in the front row."
Oh, yeah.
And she said, "Yeah, we got to have the supervisor in the front row." I just thought the whole thing was heartwarming, and I enjoyed it. And I think her dad, Kamisha's dad, the big guy, it sounded like he Dominican or Jamaican, because he had a thick
accent,
you know what I'm saying?
And the way their families got along,
man,
like they was
like mashed.
They was
like
yeah,
that,
they was
picking
like
at each other.
Yeah. You know, I think it was her dad or the cousin. Somebody said like this family, like, man, I love them.
Yeah, they lit, man. Ooh, old school family. But I enjoyed the episode. It's probably one of the better episode because it really didn't have no drama in it, and you can, like I said, you can do an episode with no drama and still be good. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you guys. On that note, that's all we got. So we enjoyed this. I don't know how many family fiancés we got because we still haven't seen that one that was snatching air.
Snatching air. Oh, it. That's right.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, he kind of cut the throat.
Oh, cut it. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
They always had one episode they never showed.
And they drag it out and drag it out. It's probably going to be dragged down to Love and Marriage Hunts for over with, honey. So we probably got about 3 more weeks of that. You're so silly.
Oh, God.
Right. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. You know, once again, don't forget to subscribe if you hadn't already. And make sure you share this video. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Now, always put God first.
Deuces.